Hello people of the web and welcome back to Creators Thoughts. Last week, I took a day off. That's right, I cancelled a stream. Was I critically ill, kidnapped by a family of wild wolves, or worse, out of tea and unable to form sentences? In fairness, I can still have tea and struggle to sentence. The reason? I had a very busy week at work and my energy levels were lacking, so I decided to cancel. Go get some delicious food with Mrs. Dragon, and have an early night so that I could face Friday at work with enough energy to get me through the day. I run my own business, which can take up a lot of my time, but streaming is important to me. A streamer's job is to entertain and bring joy, and doing so makes me very happy. I've had streams where I received a DM after telling me how the viewer was having a bad day, and I turned that around. Honestly, that means the world to me. After squeezing streaming slots in, I post a weekly schedule. I'm incredibly fortunate that my community makes an effort to join me when I go live. Some might even plan their schedules around being able to join me. A cancelled stream feels to me like a broken commitment, and so in the past I pushed through to continue regardless. Whilst sometimes I managed, other times I finished a stream feeling drained and disappointed in my performance. Last time I pushed through, not only was my performance below par for my regular viewers, a couple fellow streamers decided that was the day that they would raid me for the first time ever. Their audiences had never witnessed my content before, and what they saw was me far from my best, meaning I may have wasted my one opportunity to show them what I do in the hopes that they would choose to return. Discovery isn't easy on Twitch. When someone new comes in, it's important to put your best foot forward. I failed to do that. The next day, I was even more drained and the disappointment still haunts me. On the occasions when I listened to my body or just didn't have the strength to push through, having COVID was one of those occasions, my community was supportive and reassuring. Generally, they know that I don't cancel often, and when I need to, it's for the best. Their kind words affirming that they will be there when I feel up to it, and that they want me to take care of myself first has allowed me to take a day when I need it. As streamers, we've committed to entertaining others, but it's important that you recognise the cost too, and consider if pushing through is going to yield a product that meets your standards. As a viewer, it's important that we enable streamers to take a break if they need it, doing our part to ensure the streamer is able to take a break. Don't be that viewer that hears the news and responds with, "Boo, you suck." Yes, some people do that. Don't listen to them. A short episode today, but one that I wanted to touch on whilst the event is still fresh in my mind. I'd like to hear your stories of times you've pushed through and subsequently realised that you should have taken a break, be that streaming, work, or even at home. I've attacked DIY projects before to try and get ahead when I probably wasn't fully recovered from being ill. Hindsight is 2020. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye now.